Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. We are playing more Subnautica, building this massive power cable. We're actually quite close, which is why I stopped recording before, so that possibly we can just grab enough gold and turn around and not have to go back to base. Fine if we can't. And given the amount of lead that I'm running into, it might not actually happen. Drop that lead. Silver. Yeah. We're very, very, very close. But it's worth mentioning that even after we get the cable down, that's just step one to setting up our base down there. It's the big step one, because it's infrastructure that we can continue to build off of for the rest of the game, and infrastructure that I plan to build off of for the rest of the game. But it won't let us immediately charge stuff down there. Get us in a much better position to start charging power cells down there so we don't have to return with the Cyclops up here every single time we deplete its batteries. Home, sweet home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hallelujah. Okay, lead. First thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lithium. Got one more lithium. Nickel. Quartz. Nope. Picked up a diamond though. I'll be honest, it's getting increasingly hard to read these signs as all those sandstone deposits keep showing up in the background. Do we have a second one for silver? I don't think that we do. I'm gonna have to build one of those. It's cool. Rather than just trying to source the titanium out there, I think I'm just gonna bring enough titanium with me. What did I just say that this was for? I don't know. Let's silver. Silver. What else we have in here? Copper. Getting close on needing another one for copper. So that's 6 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's 6 titanium. 8, 9, 10 titanium just to make absolutely sure. And the only thing I need, the only thing left to do is find some gold on the way there. We need, I think, only 2 more gold on our way out. I could use as much as 10, but 2 I think is all I need. Two of these, grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab, plant, all of these. I'm only using half of this planter. I just have the lantern fruit and the Chinese potato. You can eat both of them. I just don't really need to. So they just sit there as decoration more than anything else. Medical kit. Sweet. And yeah, let's head back out. Head towards entrance 1. Try to hit all of this sandstone on the way there. Taking a wider path than we have before, that way I can hit more. I say as I almost run into something. Now, this seems to be reasonably close. That's really close. Now we need like 2 more gold. So I don't need to make that big of an expedition out of this. But this, I might not actually need that much silver anymore. But the gold I'll definitely still need more of later on in order to make like advanced battery or advanced wiring kits and stuff like that. So I suspect we'll be doing this again. However, then, because I'm not going to be building anything, I think I will be happy going to the mountain and just getting stuff from there. As this is more fun because it's in the field, and I get more moving around. I'll be okay with just doing that. Glad. So, that gets us a lot closer. What are we at? 7? 3, 6. Oh, that's 8. Okay, I'm gonna head in a straight line to end of the line. And if I see any along the way, like I am here, I'll stop for stuff along the way. But outside of that, I will not. Okay, anything in here? Yep. And this means I'll finally be able to take sandstone off of our UI, so that it won't be quite so blinding in the future being close to base. Speaking of another good use for gold is building more sensor platforms, or sensor rooms, so that we can look for data things that I've missed, for more scannable things that I've missed, find specific chunks or deposits, etc., etc. Because this one has already been incredibly helpful. So I'm sold on building more in the future. Yeah, I don't need it, but I'm stopping anyway, so I guess I'm getting these. Oftentimes I'll have moments of hesitation when I'm slowing down, like, oh, do I really need that? And if I'm slowing down anyway, the answer is might as well. You're already taking the time out to think about it, and you might as well just go all the way. And grab it. So much copper. Well, this will be nice for whatever it is I decide to build next, because unless it needs gold, we'll have plenty of it. And if it needs gold, I'll probably still have a little bit of it. I'm gonna be so reluctant to start building anything requiring gold for a long, long time. Alright, inventory's full, so we're gonna head straight to the end of the line. And try to patch what we've got. Oh, okay. Okay. Truthfully, as fun as this idea is, I do think that the most time-efficient way to build a new base and get power to it is probably just by powering up the new base using whatever's available nearby through careful planning and surveying the area, rather than doing what I'm doing and trying to find a cheeky way around it. It's not like it's hard to find potential power sources. If you look carefully, this zone's kind of dead, but you can get up to the sun, so it doesn't matter. But most caves have heat vents in them, and the heat vents are incredible sources of power. These return trips might be a little less than fun to watch over and over and over, but my dude, let me tell you, it makes getting to know the lay of the land so much easier. So much easier. Okay, so we actually messed up. That line could have come down straight through here, so there's actually a more efficient way to do this. But whatever. Oh, and that would have let us dodge the warpers too. Yeah, well. Too late now. Too late now. Okay, I'm gonna eat this so I have space to pick up this beacon, and away we go. So we're heading over to the waterfall area, because we have to go down that to get to the end of the line 2, which will connect us to Ghost Base, and we'll be good to go. I swear we are swimming much more slowly. Oop. Now I'm gonna lay down a couple of these, but then I am gonna go back for the sea moth because, you know, breathing's kinda nice. Occasionally, at times. I know that we're not that short on air, and I really don't have that much to worry about, but, you know, it would be really stupid for me to get myself killed here. After all of the bullshit I've done to make this line up so far. And if this line doesn't fully stretch, that's okay. It's fine. We can always get more materials, and we can always keep working at it. Though this area no longer has very much resources at all, because we've been through here a number of times, a fair number of times. Oop, oop, oop. Deconstruct, not close enough. There, that might be close enough. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go get the sea moth and grab anything interesting on the way back because I have the inventory space now. So. Crystal sulfur. Have plenty of diamonds. Yeah, really, I have picked this clean. That's lithium? Grab it anyway. I know we have plenty of lithium, but I'm just so used to needing it at this point that I grab it. No shale? Aha, shale. God, this is hard to see down here. Diamond. Garbage. Garbage. Hot garbage. Good thing I turned around when we did. The way I'm going, actually gonna be kinda close to getting there. Hang on the walls. Nah. Thing over there. Nah. Okay.
30 seconds.
I know I didn't leave the end of the line beacon there. I figured I could find my way back. The blue lines are more noticeable now that everything's green down here. Nice and green. Okay, that cuts through here. I think this is the last one in the line so far. Looks like it. Now we get to play with the waterfall. And although I'm cautious about being optimistic here, I think that we can get down the waterfall. What I can build? Oh, I can build way more of these than I thought that I could. I'm good. Not to get too ahead of myself, but I think that I'm good. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna say this line's holding a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, but it's not finding anything to touch onto. So I think over here, yeah, I can set something maybe on the roots here. Ah, there we go. See how far down I can get this to go for me. Phrasing. Next. I think right here it should be able to connect. Okay, cool. It can. Let's see if it's necessary. Gotta be. Yeah, but that's so much shorter than... Ah. If only you could turn these like 45 degrees. Alas, I will have to use this as a stepping stone. That's okay. Kind of expected that I'd have to. Was eyeing it up for this anyway. This is about as far as I can go on here. Now I'm gonna double back for the sea moth, because this is taking longer than I thought. This looks so silly. But by God, I am going to do it. Because in my other game, it was kind of fun to truck resources back and forth and build a second base down here. But no, I want to way overcomplicate it this time. Now we just need it to go and connect with that line, make sure that all of our cables actually meet, and we should be good. So long as it's not 100 meters to the floor here, but I don't think that it is. And even if it is, I can put it in this tree. I've not been that close to one of those before. It might be smart to put one here. Yeah, it'll be smart to put one right here. Sweet! Alright, cool. Cool. Awesome. I love seeing that it auto-connected to the next one. So we're gonna go pick up that beacon. And we're gonna go see if all of these actually connected, and if they did... Oh, that was pretty close. I am gonna be so happy. Okay, that's connected to here, definitely. Yeah, I didn't need to go wide around this corner, but that's okay. That's okay. I didn't need to go there at all, actually. This would have connected with there much more easily. I just got turned around. So, wire goes there, connects to there. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I don't have quartz. There's quartz in here. The reason I was saying, oh god, I don't have quartz, is without quartz, I can't make a hatch to actually get in and see if the power transfers correctly. But it looks like it does. Let's find some of that quartz around here. Oh, well now I'm seeing sandstone near here.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It's a little silly to be collecting this when I plan to be building a base down here, and I will potentially, presumably, have storage down here. But I'm not seeing any of the quartz. I think it's all over there. Can I build anything? So close to being able to build a scanner room. There's no table coral down here. There might be table coral down here. What? Alright, buddy. Let's keep an eye out for quartz. I want that, but I don't need it. What I really need is quartz, so I can get into this base and see if this whole thing worked. Just a little quartz. Come on. Don't make me go back up there. I know there's... I can't build a moon base with what I have right now. Moon base. Moon pool. Alright, fine. I think this is all diamond. Hallelujah, it's not diamond. Okay. Yeah, that ghost ray is tripping out. And I went the long way around this tree, too. I should have used more beacons to get a straighter line out of this. It could have been done earlier, but that's okay. this isn't the most time-efficient way to do this. It may actually be the most energy or resource-efficient way to do it, but because resources respawn. Is it the same one? I don't know. Guy's having some trouble there. Multi-purpose. I don't have enough titanium for a multi-purpose room. It's fine. It's fine. This is a proof of concept. Doesn't need to be pretty. Although I want it to be pretty. Just build a TV shape. Right. Here. 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 You're connected. Oh, it counts as being part of the same base. The hull integrity is carried over from the old base. What the fuck? This makes absolutely no sense. But the game thinks that this and the old base are the same base. So I'm gonna walk in and see 150 power. I don't like that I'm only seeing 150 power. Because the other one has 1,000. So is it lost over distance? If it is, well, that makes sense and that's good balance, and I'm an idiot for not checking this first. But okay, let's see. Power transmitter. See, it doesn't power line connects to nearby power sources and transmits their power to a sea base or another power transmitter. So only 150. What is this connected to? Because it doesn't seem like the energy quality should drop over time. I mean, it may, but whatever. This is all I actually really need to get a power cell recharging station, so I'm fine with that. I am out of titanium, so I can't actually build any storage chests down here. So we are off the fucking surface, so that we can come down here, the Cyclops, and actually build a base and go deeper. Now this is way deeper, but there's also one around the corner in there. I just didn't know about it when I was playing last time. So I was planning on building a base right at the mouth of that gaping hole over there. Could be cool, but not what I'm going for right now. Oh, I'm so glad to have this done. It's just so satisfying. A little weird that it thinks it's the same base, but yeah, I'll roll with that game. I will roll with that. It gave me a cool thing. I'll pay the price for that cool thing. I will be bamboozled if I get up to my actual base and I see that, like, it has massive power loss and it only has 150 power. So the 150 power, I think, what it means is that that's only connecting to, like, one solar panel. Or two solar panels or something. I'm not sure what's happening there, but that's what makes the most sense to me. That or it's connecting... Something odd is going there. So I'm gonna have to check the far end of this line once I get back to the base. But that will not at all be a problem. Anything I need on the way back? I mean, I could keep an eye out for more gold. So now I only have like 4 gold to my name. Maybe. I'm very excited. Let's, you know what? I don't know how much of this I have. I suspect I don't really need any, but it fills up my inventory, and it makes me feel better about going back. So let's do that. Quartz, good on that, good on that. Yeah, let's grab the ruby, just because I don't know how many rubies I have. Warper, please. Please don't pull me out. You're gonna pull me out. Yeah, I feel like I'm out of range now, which is what I normally say right before I get pulled out. No, okay, I'm actually out of range. So I need to bring the parts to build 3 power cell chargers, and that's it. And maybe give me an inch, I'll take a mile, apparently. Maybe some titanium storage or something like that. I don't know. These trips back and forth aren't awful. It'd just be nice to not have to do them. I kind of want both of these at the same base at the same time, but that means I'd have to swim back to get one, which is not going to happen. So I think the sea moth, unless I want to build a second sea moth, which I might, is gonna live up here. I don't actually need to be keeping track of the escape pod. That has not been relevant for a long time. Yeah, once we get to the end and it's actually connected to my base, I can actually see what it's connected to, because I just connected and I assumed that would be good enough. But actually, if you look carefully, it looks as if this is only connected to 2 solar panels. Titanium, right. Do I have a spot for any more titanium? Gonna have to go inside. If I'm going inside, I might as well park this correctly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, that's the problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's very fixable. Very, very fixable. So, lead 2. I swear to God, I never want to see more lead. Copper. Keep the gold. Let's pull. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. I don't need that many. So I'm just pulling it just to be sure. So. This is all connected. Emergency power only? Is that you, emergency power? No, right? Yeah, you have 1,000. So we're talking about the other one that has emergency power only, which is weird. But this is connected to this, but it is not therefore connected to everything else. This is where the real center of power is for me. Okay, that looks like... God damn it. It's not going to. Oh, going to that, but that's not going to this. And this dumb. I feel like it should have made this connection by itself. So I'm gonna build this here. I'm going to deconstruct this. So that's connected to that. That is connected to all of this, which is connected to all of this. So this should be reading. How on earth is this reading less power now? let me pull this back. Let me pull this back a little more. There we go. Is it that you have a maximum number of connections? If that's the case, that is totally reasonable. Weird. I might have disconnected something from this, and that 250, I know, is coming from over here. Game, I do not understand you sometimes. You're a wild and mythical creature. So, alright, you're definitely connecting to that, which means I can definitely disconnect you from this. Because this is connected to all of this. This is connected to that. I'm going to deconstruct this floodlight, because that actually eats power, and I didn't know that when I built it. There we go! There we go, it says 1,000. Now we just don't touch anything ever again, and everything will be fine. So, that's this base sorted. Do I know that the other one is connected? No. No, I do not. And this would be the time that it would be just amazing to be able to be playing with somebody else at that other base and have them check the power down there. It's like trying to wire up a house all by yourself and it taking, 15 minutes to get from room to room. We almost certainly, I think we used to have a blood oil one, but I replaced it with the table coral storage. So, quartz is full, right? We have quartz 2 right up here. Glass, gold. I have a single gold to store after all of that. Or some sulfur, silver, Mark II, diamond, ruby, uraninite, uraninite. Nickel. And the second lithium container, yep. Oh, sweet God. Oh, damn, that is nice. Alright. Go eat some... Actually, let's clear up the UI, because this is driving me fucking insane. Stop. You see... heat areas. Tell me about heat areas. That I'm interested in, because I want to pump a lot more power into this, now that I know it's all connected. Now, I know that we can do that once we get deeper, and I intend to, but for now, just to make sure that the what we build doesn't just drain all the power down there. 1, 2, 3, 5. 8. Hey, buddy. Is he still active? Maybe not my best judgment to leave that thing on. Exterior modules. So 5 titanium, 1 aerogel, and 2 magnetite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. That's another 1,000. That'll knock us up to 2,000. So I need 8 magnetite. Magnahelitite. Where are we at? Where are we at? Quartz, gold, silver, lead, sulfur, lithium, magnetite. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was the first thing we did, and now we need 4 aerogel. For 4 aerogel, we need 4 rubies. We need... Do I have one for gel? No, probably not, because I just run into the other room and get it. 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inventory space for this? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Plant. 1, 2. Plant. Awesome. 2. Now we need to make some aerogel out of these stuff. And then, assuming that the scanner room has found a heat source, and I'm willing to bet that it has, and if it hasn't, I can just go use the one we already had, build some more, get this 1,000 up to 2,000, and we'd be very, very happy. Let's check the scanner room. I'm not seeing anything. Really? Really though? Okay, well. I mean, I know for a fact the game is wrong about that. Unless in the recent patch they got rid of that heat vent I was using. This is not likely. If it is the case, it'd be pretty funny though. Okay, nice and dark. We are
All
going
systems online.
out the other way. Going out this way. Following this line out to where it went. Yeah. So in my offline game, this is where I built my base. Just right on top of here. It is so nice. The exception to that is, you see how that peeper just died because it was stupid and swam into a heat vent? Well, it's cool, because like if I go down to these peepers and don't get myself cooked alive, these peepers alright, you'll have to take my word for it. They're cooked. Which is cool and all, but also they start clogging up that heat area. There's not really anything you can do to unclog it. I haven't noticed any serious performance drops, but I imagine it's just a matter of time. Now, I don't see a line going directly to you, which has me mildly concerned. Might uninstall and reinstall that once I'm done. Ah, yeah, that's hot. And just icing on the cake of overkill here. Whew. Okay. Oh my god, I can build another one? Right, I said I can build 4, not that I need 4. Alright. It's gonna have 5 total. This entire thing should be pumping out 1,250, give or take, energy power, which is obscene and unnecessary. I should never ever need that much ever again. Ah, almost got myself killed there for being impatient. So, deconstruct that. So I'm seeing 5 lines here. Oh, I might need another gold. Whatever, let's just do this right. I'm sure right here it's connected to everything. Yep, and it connected with that all on its own. So, did I swim out here? No, right? Okay, good. Like, that seems unlike me. It's like the sea moth everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty. So now we're gonna go back here. You should see very excitedly that the power should be over 2K. That means that The power down there should also be at over 2K. And I love these stupid lines. I love these stupid lines. Otherwise, I would have to build way more of those.
Welcome aboard,
Alright,
Captain.
something didn't connect right, but, you know, whatever. 1,750. It's still 750 more than we had. Let's see if I can... Thermal... plant. One thermal plant can store up to 250 energy at a time. No indicates it can be that the surrounding area is too cold and would not generate power. Green... Yeah. So... I'm just wanting to make sure... God, really? That little titanium left, huh? Alright. I'm just wanting to make sure that everything's connected correctly, and right now at 1750, it doesn't look like it is. Looking a gift horse in the mouth, I know. But when I've spent this long building the
All
damn gift
systems
horse,
online.
it's smart to double check. Let's open this back up, and let's go. So, I am probably going to wrap this up in the next 15 minutes. By that I mean in like 17 minutes. Don't get too worried. But I got our big goal for today done. So, okay, that's connected to that. That is, oh, obviously not connected to that. Yeah, connected to U4, but not the fifth one. Alright, deconstruct, construct, fine. No. All five of you are connected to this, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it away. 3, 4, 5. Stick you on the wall, please. There we go. Hey, thanks for hosting. Not gonna be super interesting for super long, but enjoy it now. Oh my god, let me see, please. Please. Alright, there we go. Beautiful, not awkward at all. Is this even necessary? Yes it was. Alright, build this here. Hope so. Okay. You go to there, you go to there. Now, powered our base. Should be now over 2,000. If it isn't, I don't understand, and I'm probably just gonna let it go. But I'm pretty sure that that should set us up for life, unless I just start, I don't know, desalinating water at tons of different stations. So that's 2,000. What, so I have 6 of them there, right? So I have 5 or 6 of them there. That's 250 each. Calculator time. Alright, so 5 there. Those are producing a total of 1,250 energy. The other 750 we are getting from our shit ton of solar panels. How much does a single solar panel give? Now, the solar panels are almost operating at 100% efficiency, but since they're right underneath the water, it's not totally perfect. Let's see here. It can store up to 125. So, yeah, I think we're good. Right? Yeah? You think we're good? I think we're good. So, what do we do now? We bring the supplies to build 3 of these. And by that I mean we tear 2 of these apart, we bring that with us, and we go down so we can finally start getting some exploring done. Before we do that, I'm gonna go get our melon on. So, that one, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wow. I actually think in the future I will not be planting in these giant planters. Getting stuck on them is just too annoying, and you actually don't need them. The little planters work just about as well. Now, I do kind of feel bad for abandoning our cuttlefish up here in the base I'm not going to be coming to anymore, but like... I don't know what to say about that. Sorry, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go into tools. Well, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. What I'm seeing that we're gonna need is more titanium. Let me do a thing. This is pointless. I do not need this. I'm going to deconstruct everything in there. I built that thinking that we needed more water and needed a way to get more water. We absolutely don't. The filtration machine is a complete waste of space and energy when you can just grow fruit instead. So... oh, these reinforcements I'm probably going to want, huh? Inventory full times 16. Can I just go for... Doopa doopa boopa. Reinforcement. Where? That's a base piece, is it not? Yeah. You don't think I have the right stuff for it, though. Let's just eat this fruit. It's sitting outside on the water. Damn it. Could have deconstructed it from the outside, not the inside. Let's go out here. And right where that was, here, is a whole lot of nothing, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, Stalker, I know you're not happy. This used to be your place. I've moved in, you don't like the new neighbors. I get it, I do. Gotta deal with it. Not letting me take this apart. Oh, because the ladder inside of it I gotta build, or deconstruct from the inside. Interesting that certain things can be deconstructed inside and others can only be deconstructed outside. I don't think I can fit too many more of these panels anywhere. Which is why I was so excited to have some down there. Yeah, because you don't take reinforcement panels. Yeah. Aha, that'll work though. I'm pretty okay with not expanding this base anymore. I say while tearing this base apart a little bit, because there's not much I want to add. I could add more for space, and I may later on. I think that I may. But for right now, cleaning this up makes me happier. Because it gives me that sweet, sweet titanium that I'm desperately in need of. Can you... Swims with stalkers is definitely my name. Full titanium? Full titanium. Let's get these 6 over and plug it in here. Let's start filling this up.
Emergency power.
Yeah.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay, this stuff is already in here. Cool. Whole bunch of junk in there. Awesome. Let's start with this one. Jesus, I did just fill this with random stuff. Alex, this is bad base management. He says as he starts just plugging in random shit. What? Oh. Right, I still have water on me. Silly boy. Okay. Anyway. Boop. 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 And boop. And boop. Okay. You are full power. You are not growing a full planter of this stuff. 2, 3. should be enough, right? No. Don't need the battery charger. What I need is to kill the lights. Now look at the upgrades I have here and see if any of the upgrades can be upgraded. I thought I just walked through water there. Depth, we have maxed out. I don't care about any of this. This would be nice, but we haven't found it yet. Access upgrades. Good. 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 Yeah, whatever. Good enough. There, be light. There we go. What is in here? Some of these are like, oh, this is potentially useful, but not specifically useful. I will drop off. Listen, this is just going to be horribly mismanaged, so I'm sorry, but that's just the way this is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the aerogel, add 2 of those, and nope. Add on. You go in there. I have a, yeah, good. I have a fabricator in here, so I don't need to build a fabricator down there. I can just use the one in here. And I think that's everything that I can store currently. So we go over to this, and we go wall walker, wall walker. All right, I'll turn the light on. This is terrible, terrible video. If it's just me talking to myself in a dark room without any context of what I'm going on about. Okay, let's do the walker thing. Now, the danger of turning a Cyclops into a base is that a Cyclops, unlike a base, can be fairly easily lost or destroyed. Trust me, I don't plan on losing or destroying this, but I recognize that it is entirely possible for it to happen, and I'm a little paranoid about it happening. Hence my desire to build static bases. It's actually less of a desire. I need to build static bases because I can't charge the Cyclops from the Cyclops. There we go. Is that good enough? Oh, probably not, but for the time being, I'm gonna say it's good enough. He says, as he then continues to build more lockers. Okay, titanium. Da 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 da. My favorite miscellaneous. Okay, alien stuff and tools. That's memorable. Quartz. Let's just pull all of this, because all of this should be organized. Pull all of this. And we are down to this. So cool. Salt can go in here. Water could go in here if there were room for it, but there isn't, so I'll drink it. Miscellaneous. So, miscellaneous, that qualifies, this qualifies. None of that, that qualifies. Gold. 2, 3. Quartz. 2, 3. Copper. Lead. Now, I don't want to load everything that I have onto here. That would be ridiculous, right? I would like to have the ability to drop off resources and pick resources up depending on the base that we're at according to our needs. But honestly, I don't think we're gonna need to do that very much, just because I've built so much unnecessary garbage already. Ruby. We are good. I like to jump back over, deconstruct some more stuff, just for more titanium, so I have more building materials for beta sites. Wait a minute. Wow, I had so many unnecessary multi-purpose rooms. What did I do that for? I think I wanted to expand the aquarium that our little dude is in. No power. Yeah. Alright. It was almost significantly worse.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Baze. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna need this very much down there. I think its use kind of runs its course by the time you get done with the wrecks on the surface, but I don't know that, so I'm gonna keep it. 5. Right, are you going off? No, it's just other beeping sounds. Cool. Take that. What do I want to build down there? I want to build a bunch of this stupid bullshit. Lithium would be nice. Quartz would be nice. Glass would be nice. Some miscellaneous too. Pull this so I can make enamel to glass if I really want to. I don't think I need any of the... This is so poorly organized. Benzene, fire extinguisher, gel sac spores. I'm good on all this. Is there anything else I need to build? No, like, this is good, right? Yeah, that's best, that's best, that's best, that's best, that's best. That is the best. And... okay, listen, the only thing we really have left to build is prawn suit stuff. And I guess before we go, we should upgrade our prawn suit. What I'm gonna do is take the sea moth out of here, get the prawn suit and plug it in, and then upgrade the prawn suit, because if we are gonna go with that, we should maybe make sure that the prawn suit can handle the depth that it's at, instead of just letting it die horribly. And the prawn suit isn't named either, so maybe if I name it, give it a different color scheme, I don't know, maybe I'll like it more. I'm betting that I won't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But maybe.
All systems online.
I wish you could change the voice. I wish you could customize the voice. Alright. We're on time. Can I customize the suit from here? Kind of. Sort of. Not in the same way. Oh, right. I picked the best parking space for this. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we in. Cool. Alright, if you are watching on YouTube, stop by next time for some fun prawn building or prawn updating, upgrading action. If you're on Twitch, I'll be here for a little while, yeah, because I want to build that base before I call it a night. But all the same,